Hi, everybody. Sorry I'm late, but it's a great story about why I am. So, what's happening out in Chatland? Am I actually live? I don't know. Can you hear me? What's going on? Tonight is the night. A crazy Mrs. C, you can hear me. Thank you. What's happening, everybody? Hey, Darth. How's your guys' evening? Mine's outstanding. By outstanding, I mean ridiculous. You just got a link for what stream? Oh, I forgot my glasses. Damn it. I can't. I can barely read chat. It's cool. We'll work through this. Sorry. I had a Walmart grocery delivery and it went wild. Not a bad day for Mrs. C. Hey, KCG. How's it going? Take your time. We'll be here. So, what do you guys have to report for the week? How was your week? I've had a week. It doesn't even feel like Friday, to be honest. No, Mousy, I did decline the booty. Do you guys want to hear my customer service story? Because it's a good one. It all started Walmart grocery delivery. It was supposed to arrive between 7 and 8 p.m. And it finally did get here. But I didn't have my ID. So the man who was delivering my groceries, he goes, "I'm sorry, you can't have them." And I couldn't find my ID. I keep my ID in the same spot always when I'm at home. And it was not there. And I went out to my car and looked. Anyway, he goes, "I have to take your order back." So I was ticked off, but I'm like, whatever, that happens. But more so, I'm ticked off, where's my ID? I lost it. So I proceed to do a major search for it. Well, that comes later. About 5 minutes after that man took my groceries away, he comes back and knocks on the door and he says, "Hey, sometimes it wasn't a pocket." He goes, "Sometimes when we take the orders back." Nope, not an order of booze, Grace Gasley. Just every once in a while they need your ID, and I didn't have it. But so he comes back to the door and he goes, "When I take orders back, sometimes they don't come out and get it. And if they don't come get it, then I'll bring it back to you." And I was like, "What?" And he goes, "I can't have you going without food." And I'm like, "You could do that?" And he's like, "Yeah, for sure. I'll totally do that." So so he leaves again, and I'm like, maybe I will get groceries. Who knows? But Walmart sends me a message and says, "We canceled your order." And I don't hear from that guy for an hour while I'm searching for my ID, which I did locate. And then that guy calls me and says, "Hey, I'm around your house and I have your groceries, so I can bring them by." And I was like, "That'd be fantastic. I'll give you some cash for doing that." And where does this story go? Anyone want to guess? Because I bet it's not where you think. I hang up the phone with this guy and he sends me a message. And he didn't cook for me for a tip or more. He was after more. He was after the booty. He goes, how about we have some fun tonight? I was like, oh no. And I did not respond to the text, and he called me again and he was like, did you get my text? Now, I did decline his fantastic offer. And he still brought the groceries to me. So I just got free groceries. And propositioned. So the rumor is true. Customer service people really do like me. It threw me off. What a bold text to send. Good God. But hey, guys. I had to pay $10 for the groceries, Mousy. He was good looking. Yes. He was a young man. I mean, I don't think my spinach and bread. I mean, I don't know. Maybe I'm not that desperate for food. But I had the stream scheduled already. How do I know? Keep him on dial. He's probably doing this to all the ladies. He was like, I'm just saying it's the weekend. We could really start it off right. Like, no, sir. So try being mad at yourself because you lost your ID and the random Walmart delivery guy is oddly propositioning you like you're a prostitute. He does have the lines. And he goes, they should credit you fully for your order. I'm like, was this a setup from the beginning? Did you never need to see my ID? Also, please note, I look crazy right now. Like, I haven't showered today. My hair's all. I don't know what's happening. It's the full moon, I tell you. The full moon. So that's what's happening in my life. Walmart delivery guy. Pulled some weird voodoo magic. I got free groceries and hit on at the same time. Also, I'm just throwing this idea out there. Instead of flowers, just bring groceries to a woman. He does want to get down. Well, you have to show your ID sometimes if you get booze. Well, every time you get booze. But like every once in a while, they make you show your ID just to, I don't know, prove the 500 other orders they haven't delivered to you. That's very complimentary. Or is it? Do I just look like a whore? Drop it at the door. I don't know what's going on at my house. They do deliver booze. But I have a theory that if you get booze on your order, it like messes up the order. He's playing the numbers game. I hope he gets lucky tonight. I hope one of his other deliveries pays off. I mean, I did give him $10 cash. But I kept my clothes on. And so did he. So that's what's happening in my life. Have any of you been propositioned like a prostitute today? Just me? Let's see. He'll be back. Not my booty. Although, never say never. No, I'm kidding. But what a relief I have groceries. When he brought him back, he goes, I hope that ice cream didn't melt. It is weird. It's a weird night, everyone. So, that's it. Well, I mean, I color my gray hair. Which actually needs to be updated right now, but I bet more people than you think do, Mousy. You missed something? Claire, I was propositioned by a customer service man this evening. This one, I did pick up that he was hitting on me. Never have I ever. I did get. This one was more bold than the internet man. Which, by the way, the internet guy, I don't know if I told you this, told me my stuff was going to deliver on Tuesday, and it delivered on Monday. I already told it, Claire. Everyone would have to listen again to my shameful story. Let's just say this man tried to deliver my groceries. I can see you. And I couldn't find my ID. So he offered to bring them back. And then he offered to do other things to me. And with me. He did bring him back, though. So. Just the tip. That's not worth it. I'll be like, sir, will you bring me free groceries every time we go out? Anyway, evidently I need someone. Okay, I am ignoring what you're saying, Claire, because I think I don't know what's happening. Yes, you missed the story. I'll tell you later. But anyway, that's all I got. That's all that's happening in my house today. What's going on with you guys? And Grace, note that never have I ever for your next stream. We all will know my answer. We'll just put the stream at the current time. Like fast forward until you're in current time. Mrs. C, I don't think people I'll tell you later, Claire. I already told it twice. People don't care about the ring anymore. I think it's like a non thing. Grace, I never realize when people are hitting on me. Although I did, when I did pick up his hints. I don't ever see it. Well, because you're not, I don't know. I'm a doofus. I know Mousy has to clue me in, and Claire was like, that man offered to call you on his lunch hour. I didn't get that. I didn't pick that up. I did get the let's have some fun tonight. I picked up that. That one clued me in. Yeah, it's kind of like the ring attracts the people. I don't know. You gotta be all subtle. Or maybe like just say I'm interested. Get out of here, Mousy. Darth can't hit on me. It wouldn't work. It would be a failure of a test. Like, don't be obvious. Well, I'm just saying. I don't know what I'm saying. I mean, I should have picked up. I might clue in at the marriage license. It's like, ma'am, would you sign right here? I bet it did, Mrs. C. But well, you guys, we did game night instead of my stream. I thought it was a great alternative. Juju has juju, but no juju. I'm just I don't know. I mean, can you imagine a man as like a marriage, like marriage license, a ring, takes me to a chapel, and I'm like, what's going on? Yeah, it was totally okay, Grace. That's what I said. I thought game night was awesome. And not because I won, but because it was awesome. And also because I won. Mousy, my whole life is a game, and I'm apparently losing it because I cannot pay attention to what is happening. I get duped into marriage. Do you? I'd be like, I do. Do what? The guy's like, no, they just asked if you like ice cream. Oh, I do. I won last night too. I did. I was doing awesome. I was getting them all correct. Mousy, like, Mousy, you would have to clue me in if I got married. See, Mrs. C knows the problem. Why did I win? I got all mine correct in the hour I was there. Also, I annihilated everybody on the mountainside. Dirty Uncle C, that's how you do it. Dirty Uncle Sal, the answer is yes, yes, and yes. Hey, Real, how's it going? At least now I can say I'm engaged. So, note to all future customer service reps. This is how you need to approach me because I don't pick up otherwise. Ah, thanks, Grace. She even Dirty Uncle Sal brought the chapel to me. Man, I must be looking good tonight. I thought I looked like a maniac, but I don't even have to go anywhere. Now that my ego is pleasantly stoked, except for it did feel real dirty when the Walmart delivery guy did it. Dude, people are crazy. Can you imagine walking around the world calling customer service people being like, what panties are in? Nice, Real. I was working on getting my groceries delivered and other things. Oh, Mousy, we can use your ring. Thanks. Another ring. Ooh, where do you want to go on the honeymoon? Nice. Oh, thanks, Real. That's awesome. I appreciate it. And we'll head over later and we'll review you reviewing food. I agree. Somewhere to the beach. We even got an island. Fuck yeah. Guys, if you want to have the romance of your life, go to a chat. Everyone just throws rings and islands at you. I love mountains. I know my days, I'm all confused on what day it is. A man called in and asked you what you're wearing. This is the best marriage ever. Let's stop at the candy store gym on our way out of town. Load up. Don't forget those handcuffs you have in the back of the van. We'll be needing those. Nothing. We're wearing nothing. Oh, for the ceremony, I suppose we should be clothed then. Ugh. You get a new pair of cufflinks? Mousy puts a new nipple clamp. You guys, you treat us too well. All right, Claire, we won't use your cuffs. But if anybody wants to leave some in there. Sal didn't even have to cuff me to get me to the chapel. Oh, Tanya Squid is gone. That's that is a damper on the wedding, but we'll survive. We'll survive. So, what crazy stuff is happening to you guys? For sure. Let's absolutely do an after party. And everyone's invited. Oh, the handcuffs are in the basement? Nice. Quiz used him on those men. Well, he ruined it for the rest of us. Now we're not allowed to borrow them. Yeah. Last I heard, the mouse had it, and there was a slime incident. I could not freaking read the chat. Mousy, where's the van? No. She's had that van a long time. How'd you piss them off? Real? Are they over on Rumble now? Is it the creator? I think it is. You're like, everyone go there. And she's like, fuck you. Get him. Man, that sucks. And the fact that it happened to that person and then they're trying to get other people to do it, that's not cool. Why are people crazy on these YouTube streets? That's a shame. It is. Man. Sad fishing. And at least you have a lefty voodoo doll. Yeah, I mean, I don't really feel bad for her for getting booted if she was doing what she did. I mean, it sucks. But, like, I don't know. What? 5K? I'm going to do a stream being like, YouTube will not monetize me. Never mind that I do not put out consistent content and actually no content. I just sit up here and do this. But, well, I can't complain. Guys, I got an island, some mountains, a couple rings, some toys. I agree, Claire. I totally agree. I just like I don't feel bad for you if you're like, well, yeah, I violated all these terms of service, but it's bullshit. I lost my channel. I mean, I don't know. I don't watch her. You heard she's trying to. I didn't know she had a second channel. What's her other channel? How do I not hear this gossip? Does this all happen on Twitter? I mean, the periwinkle poop. That's for the elite, I think. Mousy, get out of here with your periwinkle carpet. No, thank you. Was it her second channel that screwed her first? Real darn it. All on Twitter. That's why I never know. Hey, Teresa, how's it going? You don't have to answer because you're cooking. Thanks for listening. Oh, true crime. Well, so she still has a YouTube channel. What's she complaining about? Is the other one, is the true crime one monetized? Teresa, for real. I agree. It's going. It's doing something. It's so funny because when you come into chat and you're like, hey, everyone, I'll just be in the bushes and I'm listening. And then everyone's like, hello, 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 hello. And you're like, duh. Damn it. Oh, I'm making tacos this week for dinner. Well, yeah, I mean, I get it. I need some cash too, but I got free groceries tonight. No, they cost me $10. But her true crime channel has been booted before. What's up? When I watched Charlotte, she was like, I thought a pretty big rules follower, except for, she did the like, woe is me thing. I didn't get a phone number, but he does have mine as well as my address. So can someone check on me every day? Just to make sure I'm okay. Darn it, Teresa. I would like some of that food. I didn't take his. I don't know if he'll call again or not. I mean, I did say no. But if someone who does that calls you later and is like, "Hey, do you want to go get a cup of coffee?" Would you say yes to that? Would you write a Hallmark movie about it? I feel like we have a great start to one here. Ooh. So how do you should already know this stuff. You're my like go-to YouTube knower of things. So is Mousy. So you're taking the bet that eventually I accept a date with the Walmart delivery guy? He's I don't know. What do you Grace? Don't be insulted by it. Come on, that's a quality opening to a Hallmark movie. Like, you wouldn't want it, like, something about deliveries. What would it be called? Loving the, it's not grocery aisle. Oh, about you two. Yes, Grace knows stuff too. How do I not know anything? I mean, I know some stuff. I agree, Sal. I used to, before when I only watched from the bushes, I had like channels grouped together. And I don't know. That's enough info on that. I called them different things. But I just didn't like that. I felt like she got up and told sad stories for super chats. And it worked. So, I mean, that's not my problem or thing to solve. I just didn't want to watch it. Misinformation. Yeah, exactly. I don't know. Like perpetuating the drama. To say as I'm as guilty too. She could sell a course on how to sad fish for super chats. What are the two cases? I saw you post something about John Bonet, but I did not read it because I was busy attempting to get groceries. What's the other case? Tupac? What's up with Tupac? It is kind of pathetic if that's how you're going to go about life. Like, I don't know. I don't do well with the like, give me sympathy attention. They arrested the man who shot and killed him. How did they know it was him? Did he confess to it? How'd they find him? That's crazy. Who, Charlotte's wish listing? What she do? Put out Amazon wish list? Does she do that a lot? Here's my question with like the DNA testing. So they've tested that DNA before. Do they not still have the results from those tests? It depends on the drama. I mean, I like some gossip. How's the last oh, I should put these comments up, huh? No, never mind. I can't. How's the last suspect going to be someone who wasn't born yet? Where'd you see the headline on YouTube? Don't believe it. What drama is getting brutal? Ugh. Dude, those people, they need to get lives. Get off fucking YouTube if that's how you're doing shit. Go deliver some groceries. Jesus. I mean, if people are buying shit for her, then carry on. He shot off his mouth a lot and basically confessed live when they got all the evidence back to back it up. According to... Wow. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha. Yeah. Okay. Won't it? Never mind. I do not know how to make a wish list, so... What number is that? Something 9. 79? Yeah, I figured the Michelle Sabate, however her name is pronounced, drama is wild. I watched maybe 5 minutes of one of her streams and I was like, I don't like that one bit. And never went back to it. I know. My wish list is like $2,000 to ask other people. I'd be like, I would like a new couch. That was 60. You know what the only thing I don't remember from typing was? The symbols above the letters. No longer recall them. Yeah, but people aren't going to block her because she's a maniac. She's like the new... People like it. Admittedly, I felt guilty to this too. Like, I loved when KJ would get drunk and wild out on a stream. All right, everyone, zip it with this ad vision. Yeah, she's not a rope. She's just a sad, lonely person. And like, we make those people. If we keep... I mean, she got freaking monetized in like a day. Yeah, people are addicted to drama. So, I mean, I'm not saying I don't follow gossip and stuff. I for sure do. But I don't like watching people like Michelle and stuff. And I tried to watch like a few videos about KJ this week, and I'm like, I don't care. Yeah, for sure, Sal. I agree. They're all just grifting off each other. And then, like, when I watched KJ and stuff, I was in a bad mood more. Or I would be like, you can't get online, act like a total ass all day, and then go out and interact in real life and think you're not going to be crazy out there. I can't either, Claire. Like, I don't. It's the same thing. And everyone, I mean, if she did a drunk live tonight, would I watch it? Absolutely, I would. I don't know if I would watch the whole thing, but I probably would. I do remember that, Sal. You came to my defense right quick. That's why I'm marrying you. I don't know. KJ semi fascinates me, but really I just feel sad for her. And I do want to know how that lawsuit goes. but like not enough to read all the filings and stuff. Exactly, Claire. I'm like, man, I'm finally doing this stuff. I don't know. When it just feels good. Like well, and then sometimes I would watch a Mississippi and I would be like, I would get so mad. And then I'm like, you don't even know this person. Like, why do you care? Stop watching this stuff. I know. Dude, man, good on Michelle. Like, capitalize on that. And you have to appreciate what Michelle named her channel. Like spoofing off Molly Golightly. That was genius. Well, I don't know about genius, but that was quality. I found a hidden gold mine of receipts from her shenanigans pre-Toddy. Some of it's a doozy, and I can't. Ooh. When are you gonna do it? Like first night before her lawsuit? I don't know. KJ is just. I mean, she's making money. What's up, Ninja Cat Ninja? Ninja Cat, did you get a chance to read the 500-page dissertation I sent you today? I just kept talking. Man, where are you going to drop it, Sal? See, no, don't draw me back into that drama. Sip Cat Ninja. Ninja Cat Ninja. Guys, I am hot. It's like, it's not that humid here, but it feels like it's like 1000% humid. But I checked and it's only at 65%. She was going to me about stuff. She goes, I got monetized in 24 hours or however long it took. I'm like, I don't care. Oh, Claire. You are a little naked. Look at your hair. No ears. Do you want me to ditch some of my petals and support? Like when people shave their heads or their friends? I know. Yeah, Ninja. I was like, stop talking. And I just could not. I just kept telling you stuff. Welcome to my crazy brain. You're welcome. Just give me a 1-sentence prompt and I will roll with it. Well, I'm not going to shave my head, but I'm going to drop a petal or two or a little leaf. No. Do your cats like their little ears being rubbed? Scooty loved his ears being rubbed. She feels she's October 2nd. Thanks, Cat Ninja. It was something, is what it was. But I still have to go outside later. And enjoy the moon. October 2nd. Should I know that date? Squiddy loved his little ear spin around, and they're the softest little ears. And that makes me sad. Oh my god. That's me. I'm saying 2 days before, 2 days after the full moon. You can do it any of those, but I like to do it the night of. I thought she didn't get anywhere with that content about V. And then she kind of stumbled upon like gossip stuff. She forced him to be on camera? I did not know that. Sal, how are you going to release this on Twitter? Do I have to go back to Twitter? I know. It feels good though, doesn't it? It feels really good. So what'd she start? She started on Facebook? Instagram? Is her channel Facebook, or what is this called? We're on YouTube channel, still growing? I haven't looked at it. I do think, I mean, I don't know. Nope. See, I need just a little bit of wind. It's like nothing is moving, so you get that like sticky feeling. That is epic. Did she do video? You could always do videos on Facebook? That's crazy. I heard Facebook pays more than YouTube. Is that true? Do I care? No, I don't. No need to confirm that. Yeah, I'll tell everyone who will already know. Actually, everyone will probably tell me, but I'll still spread the word. Ego squishing. Sal, are you really starting your channel? That's phenomenal. Tell me when I should drop a link for you. Do you want us to subscribe to you? Too late. I already did. Hang on. Hang on, everybody. I'm over getting Sal's channel link. There you go. Dirty Uncle Sal. Oh, I'm on the wrong screen. Hang on. Where is the StreamYard? Hang Hang on. Hang on. What's happening? I've lost control of chat. Exactly, Sal. That's how I feel on my channel. I think it sounds like a great place to start. It's gonna draw me right back into like gossip mayhem. That's the one I was looking for. Katie and the other proofs I keep finding about creators and they're fucked. Feels like it's time. We love you too, Sal. And we're ready. We're ready for your proof and your astute observations. Mike, I'll watch it. You know I will. After earlier, I'm like, I'm over all this drama. Sub number 9. 9. Saying so, Joe. Now I totally want to look and see how many subs Sal got. Sal, you're not going to believe it. You're up to number 9. My God, StreamYard, don't click, guys. Don't click around. Oh, yeah, I agree. Or channels pop up that are as bad, possibly worse, than the channel they're trying to call out. You're like, that's not the way to do it. Not at all. Love potion. I don't want to sing. Cat Ninja mocked me last time I was saying. She was right to do so, but still, it stung a bit. So what are we else? What are we else? I do understand your frustration, Sal. Sometimes I'll watch them and I'll be like, man, I wish Sal was here so I could hear her take on this because I bet it's phenomenal. Sometimes you just relate to another human, you know? And that's Sal for me. I just love her. Update for those who don't care. StreamYard says it must have been my fault. What happened? Sure, it was your fault. Whatever, StreamYards. Did you take down that like 8-minute video though that you can't click on? I'm not falling for it, Cat Ninja. I'm trying to lure me with your ninja-like ways. I'm a terrible singer for real, but I still do it. Mostly in the privacy of my own home or car. I read that in my head. I was saying it. Oh, good. Ooh. So, your teasers alone have me intrigued about your channel. Are you gonna? I think the rest of the internet's like, I'm glad she kept that in her head. Are you gonna do like little backstories for us, Sal, to catch us up on, like, what if I don't know the creator you're covering? Because you did try to get me into some content that I was like, I cannot do it. But I'll listen. I'll listen to you and your gossip. Guys, I think it's 1,000 degrees in my house and I can't handle it. I'm starting to freak out. Sorry. I was updating, refilling my beverage. Hang on. Man, StreamYards is so slow, it's frustrating. It's just me rambling about the dipshits who spread stupidity. I have to do as much backstop building as I can for many of the subject. Nice. Darn it, I sang this one too. It's like not super hot. I think it's only getting up to like 90. But I refuse to turn my air conditioner on because no. But it's like the humidity. I just have that sticky sweat, you know, where I'm like, if a breeze would come in the window, I would be fine. And a little breeze just came in. Thanks, universe. That was awesome. Same. But yeah, I can. It's supposed to get like. It's supposed to be warm for like another week, and then cool back down. I'm just singing them all. I'm waiting for the one you do that stumps me. Yeah, I fully believe that. Do you have your air on or off? I'm like, I hate the air conditioner being on. Is the werewolf an American? I don't know. Something tells me. I suspect we did. I knew she was going to crash as soon as I started streaming. She was like, I'm going to stay up all night. I'm like, nope, no deal. She's out. All right, what else we got, guys? What else is happening? What customer service adventures are we going to have this week? The mouse always bombs back up. The mouse cannot stay down. I hope you do crash tonight. Do you have to be up early? Because then that makes crashing harder. I slept for, I don't know, 10 or 11 hours last night. It was awesome. Ooh, a co host for what? Like, mousy. Yep. American werewolves are everywhere. Ah. Well, you just have to get up. Like, no bones about it. Reality Roundup. What a sidekick. Ah, Mrs. C, nice. I'm glad. Sidekicks work too. What reality shows are you guys going to discuss? I only watched The Challenge. That's it. And The Challenge USA, I'm like episodes behind. I'm having trouble keeping up with it because it's all the freaking CBS people, and I don't know them, so I don't care about The Challenge. Also, it's on Paramount Plus, and that's the worst streaming platform. Thanks. I only do the one show. And Gorstola watches The Challenge, and one day she goes, "Hey, I'm watching this show and this show, like other MTV reality shows." And I'm like, "I don't watch that stuff." And she goes, "But you watch The Challenge. It's like the same level of garbage." I'm like, "You would think I would have fallen for all of them, but..." What the hell? Nice, Mrs. C. I don't think I've ever watched any of the ones on Bravo. No. You know what other one I watch? It's not on Bravo though. It's on A&E, I think. 60 Days In. I love that one. That one's crazy. But it does fascinate me. It's kind of not as good now because all the people in jail are like, it's 60 days in, and they just peg the people who are in 60 days in right away. And then the people who are in 60, 60 days in, like cast on it, are always like, "I'm going to do an amazing job." And they like quit in the first 24 hours. So, spoiler alert on that show. That's what's happening. I don't know why you would talk a big game about going to jail, but they certainly do. I've never watched the 90-day show. For some reason, like the love ones don't. I'm like, that's all nonsense. I mean, I fully realize that reality show is all fake, but like 90 Day Fiance, what? How much do people get paid for being on that? Sal, should we sign up for that show? Let's make some cash. Exactly. This is my reality show. I watch them around here. And they get crazy. I don't know. What are the ones on Bravo? Is Bravo the Real Housewives? I never watched those. And for some reason, if you don't get into a show at like the start of the show, you can almost never get into it. Why do the 90-day people fight? I mean, why not, I guess. Nothing else to do. I don't get it. Exactly. Well, and the producers make up the storylines. Oh, yeah. Below Deck is the one that has that good-looking guy you like, right? Southern Charm, I don't know. I mean, I did used to watch like The Real World. And I was more of a Road Rules fan. But I like The Real World too. I always like to look at the house. They are vicious. These people are worse than the people on the shows. That's so odd. Like, it's a show. Well, and the reality shows they all suck now because of political correctness. And you're like, come on, we need some people to wild out on there. Captain Jason. What's up, Jason? Grace will accept a boat ride. Thank you. I don't know. That's about all I got tonight, guys. I have nothing. I was very thrown off by my groceries. Well, KJ is not invested in the Duggar. She does that flat out because people watch those videos. Because I remember, like, when I first started watching her, she did a live stream and she was like, hey, everybody, like, what other shows do you want me to cover? Because I'm going to get bored covering the Duggars, but it's all you guys watch of my videos. More than the tip. Television does suck now. I mean, I watched The Challenge and I admit that sucks. I can't even, I'm like 3 episodes behind because I can't get myself to watch it. As we all sit in like freaking YouTube chat on my channel doing nothing. This is different. I don't know. It's been a long time since first of all, I only watch one TV show at a time. And I watch like 1 episode a week. So it takes me forever to watch a show. Oh, KJ? Yeah, that makes sense. Nothing. I mean, I watched The Challenge. That's it. Although, winter is coming and I will watch some crappy Hallmark movies. Yeah. She didn't believe everything she saw on their show. And that's why, for some reason, I watched like 4 or 5 videos of hers. And at one point, she goes, I don't know, guys. I'm beginning to think these reality shows aren't real. And I was like, why am I watching this idiot? Good on you, Cat Ninja. I bet a lot of people don't watch TV anymore. It's all this stupid streaming service. I hate streaming television. Oh, I hate it. I did see the. Yeah, we talked about it. I think cruises concern me, but there better be Hallmark movies playing like at all times on that cruise ship. Can you imagine? What are they going to do on that cruise? But you hate those movies. I would never try to get you to watch those movies. I mean, I love him. Santa's real. He lives in Colorado. And you've fallen in love with his son. Come on. I don't remember what year I got like real pissed off at TV. 2021 maybe. Exactly. How can we convince you? You know what's fun about those movies? Yeah, Claire, that's the whole point. They're predictable. And they're like, I call them mix and match movies because like it's all the same storylines, same like 5 professions, same sets, and new set year is always exciting. That should be coming up soon. And you're like, ooh. And have you seen the guy on Instagram who like mocks the Christmas decorations in the movies? It's phenomenal. I will be at that Hallmark movie stream. You know it. Although I think they've really like gone downhill lately. Last year I had trouble finding good ones. Of course I'll snark on Hallmark movies, but also I'll be like, I loved it. Yeah, same actors. I mean, and then sometimes you watch them and you go, how many times have you lived in that house, sir? 12. Dude, that would be awesome. And then I'll try and defend the movie. I'll be like, all right, I admit it sucked, but also it was awesome. Like, wait, is that the one that had did I like that one? Where she got the house, her parents were getting rid of what happened? It's the gal who was in Party of Five. What is her name? Is it that one? What's up, Melissa Jane? Good to see you. Yeah, we could have a full on debate. Except for in the end, we'll be like, I loved it. I do love them. And I have no qualms about loving them. Yes, Lacey Chabert. To a Hallmark movie, Dirty Uncle Sal. See, that's the beauty of Hallmark movies. They'll be like, listen, these 2 people fell in love at Christmas last year. This year, they're going to have a Christmas wedding. Then the next year, they'll have a Christmas baby. And it just goes on and on. Is that the same guy? Remember the one where she inherited an inn and then some other guy also inherited the inn? And then as they were fixing it up, they fell in love. Is that the same guy in the Haul Out the Holly movies? I don't know. Yes, I think it. Yeah, she does Hallmark movies now. Thank you, Melissa Jane. She loves the Hallmark movies too. The Christmas ones are ridiculous but phenomenal. And I watch like one a day all through. But I do not allow myself to watch them until after Thanksgiving. And then last year, I was really sad when movie season was over. I'm like, man, I'm not done yet. Oh. Okay, I fully believe I'm wrong on that. All those guys look the same, though. I'm fairly certain it's the same. I cannot confirm what she was in Mean Girls. I know. I like how they have like a weird financial problem. They're like, you have 10 days to solve it, and their banks are open on Christmas. Like, what's up with that? Exactly. They are movies that, first of all, will not change your life, but they let you escape from your life for 2 hours. Yes, that's her then. Yeah. And they make you believe that, I don't know, you'll find love somewhere. So I was just going to run with that. I'm going to change my name to Holly and move to Wreathville. What? No, I watched Lost in Space. She wasn't in that. Danger Will Robinson? I'm fairly certain. I don't know. Don't listen to me. I don't know. I have no idea. What? Are you making this up? The one with Gary Oldman and Joey from Friends? Where did that play? I know. Those Christmas trees. And man, everyone just loves decorating and cooking. And you know when they have like the baking scenes and they're like, ah ha ha, and like throwing flour at each other. Do you know how mad most people would be like, stop throwing flour all over this kitchen? You know how hard that is to clean up? Let's figure out what the recipe is for these cookies. We can solve the mystery. We know, Mousy, you should be asleep right now. Go tuck yourself. Oh, you can't. Snuggle up. Pull that blankie up over you. Don't get too excited about a ninja being here, because you're supposed to be sleeping. Sal's going to find the cast list. It feels made up, Sal. Gary Oldman and Joey from Friends. Mousy, look who else is here. Melissa Jane. And guess what else? Melissa Jane has great taste in movies. Good to know. Grace, your Hallmark movie stream is really shaping up. I believe we have some people who will watch it. I do always want to do the I don't know, fantasy thing with the movies where they're like, which ones have you seen? And the whole thing is you don't know if you've seen it because all the names are like the same. All the people, you can't tell who is who. I'm like, I have to just hit play and guess. Mousie's trying to get me to watch a movie, and this is how she pitched it. She goes, "It's very Hallmark-esque." I admit it worked. Oh my god. I'm like, yes! See, the Hallmark movies are a delight. I don't use my community tab. Should I start using that? This is a real, I don't know, no effort channel. This is, I'm like, this is for community and relaxing. When you need to escape the rest of the internet, come on over here. I'll tell you a story about Walmart deliveries. Also, don't use Walmart delivery. It's a real hassle. All right, Sal, I'll make a post for you. Also, can you teach me how to post on there? Because I do not know how. I'm sure I can figure it out. All right, everyone. Do we have any pressing business? Anything we need to get to tonight? Anything to celebrate? Anybody need help with anything? Any? Because I'm going to shut it down pretty soon. No. Does it no? Yes, it is a full moon. I will be heading outside, partially because it's hotter than hell inside my house and I can't handle it. And like I actively have sweat rolling down my chest now. I'm like, what? Maybe that humidity has gone up. All right. So taking hey, that's good though. I'll go over there and look. No more celebrations. No good news. Anybody have good news? I'm telling you, Cat Ninja, it works. It works. At least it feels good to do. I'm gonna take a cheese tray out there and then some cheese and crackers. Hopefully there's like a smidge of a breeze because summer is here again. It's only 76 though. Tomorrow's high breaks record for September 30th. Well, we don't need to know that. Go look at it now. All right, for you, my Sal, I will go look at it now. Let's see. Let's see what we got going. What? This is real? Angela Cartwright as reporter number 2. When did this air, Sal? Yeah, she was. I'm gonna have to go watch that. It is, yeah. What is it, 5:40 there? Ooh, that's nice. Yeah, my AC. Well, I have my one upstairs works. I might, if it's as humid, I'm gonna have to turn it on tonight because. But then I don't sleep as well. I just don't like the enjoy. 1998. That's crazy. See, I watched the TV show. It was on Netflix, I think. $5:40. You should be sleeping. Although cats are crepuscular, so it does make sense that you're up. And I do love that you came to the stream and hung out. But I do respect good sleep too. Yeah, that's what I watched, the reboot of the show. It was okay. It was pretty good. I mean, they crash a lot. All right, guys. Anything else we should cover? Or should we call it a night? Mrs. C's bathroom's clean, so we got that checked off the list. Why did you choose Australia? Where in the world is it 5:40 a.m.? Somewhere. All right, my party people. I'm shutting it down and the mouse will crash again. Is it really? Maybe I should pick a country to always guess. Spiro Agnew is always my political guess when I don't know. I was like, Spiro Agnew. Me too, Cat Ninja. There you go, Sal. She's in England. Ask her if she's sleepy. No. Mousy is still awake. What's going on? The world went crazy. Mousy, I'm shutting it down. We're going to watch. Yeah, Melissa Jade's in Australia. Melissa Jade sometimes goes to the beach and films the sunrise, and it's amazing. I'm like, you guys should. Well, sometimes I'm sleepy when I'm chatting. No. I know, I'm hot and I'm tired. And the Walmart delivery guy's almost here. No, I'm kidding. All right. I'm like, I'll get everybody to go watch it. It's so beautiful. All right, everyone, I'm out. Have a good evening. Go soak up some moonbeams. Oh, here, hang on. Let me go get it. Let me go get Melissa Jane's channel. Here you go. Subscribe, everyone. You'll love it. She does chats like these. She hangs out. She does unboxing. She eats a lot of chocolate. It's fun. It's relaxing. And she's a great chat. I admittedly do not hang out in there a lot, but you're welcome, Sal. And you're welcome, Melissa Jane. I'm like, it's fun. I still think, remember Melissa Jane when I was like, we should do a house swap. You come stay in my house, I'll go stay in yours. Oh, she's making a cake tomorrow. I still think that should be on the table. Or a candy swap. Yeah, vintage bags. That's what, did I say that or did I? I don't know. My favorite part was when I suggested, you go, well, can I bring my husband? I'm like, yeah, obviously. Like, you both can stay here. I do think we should do the candy swap. You know what would be really fun is if go to like the American section in your store and see what American candy they have, and then I could get that and send it. And you can see if it's like tell the difference between the two. I can have your husband if you want. All right. I'll consider it. I got a lot of customer service guys breathing down my neck, though. Well, no. I forget what time the sunrise is when she does it. But, like, it's true. You might miss it. Because it's like 3 o'clock in the afternoon or something for me. See, you can. I can go like videotape that candy aisle and you can just pick out what you want. She picked up the husband before she got the dirty uncle. Wrong order. Grace Case, we decided Hallmark movies are awesome. Melissa Jane is super fun and does great streams. And no, that's customer service. And we're going to do a candy swap with her. If you need some booty, have me call a customer service rep. I'll get you hooked up. Mousy came back. That's right. She woke up. Ooh, daylight savings there tomorrow. I don't know when it is here. Careful, Melissa Jane. Once you get a Sally, you can't get rid of her, but she's worth it. She's the best. Think like me, but funny and like. Yeah, like it's always later, isn't it? I thought I have 2 clocks I never changed, and the other day I was like, well, I'm not changing those now because it's close enough that they'll be right soon. Oh, really, Sal? Should we have a party for you on a Friday night? We could be convinced. As your future wife, I feel like I should do that for you. Grace Case's birthday is in October. Mike, should we have a party for you, Grace Case, on a Friday night? I love Sal too. I feel like I don't know. I don't know when ours change. Yeah, we'll have a party. Mousy, of course you can join the party. Everyone can join. Guys, let's party here next Friday night. And I promise nothing. I promise nothing. That will just get us in trouble if I make promises I can't keep. All right. That's it. I'm shutting her down. Thanks for coming. I love seeing all of you. Grace is teasing us with games for her birthday. So keep us updated on that. That'll be awesome. Mousy loves to party. I enjoy a good party too. Hang on, we've got to confirm what day is Grace's birthday. This Saturday? Not tomorrow, but the next Saturday. Put it in your calendars, everybody. Party for Grace Case next weekend. Looks like it's going all weekend. It's going to start here. We're going to go over to her channel. We're going to play games. Last time I did pretty good at the games, so I'm proud of that. Anyway, I'll talk forever if I don't end it. So I'm shutting it down. Go howl at the moon. Have a good night, all.